Hello, this is Pyle from RankWyz, and in this video I will show step by step how create ultra relevant content for local SEO. So the goal of the process is to create ultra relevant or ultra targeted content for local SEO. And for our example, so we're going to use business animal hospital and the service well, for our example, the servicing area will be several towns around Toronto, Ontario. It will be Richmond Hill, Ontario, Markham, Ontario, Vaughan, Ontario. So those are like extremely typical scenario for local SEO, but it's worth mentioning that the same approach can be used with slight modification for other SEOs. Let's say affiliate SEO. An example is intersection of uh, topics like motorcycle, bike, and the second list will be helmet, jacket, and somewhat. So before we go into example, I will kind of briefly again, because I already covered in other videos. I will outline the what in my view is going on with the how the link building is changing, and how the focus is going from anchor text to the content. The old approach for link building would be to create relatively generic animal hospital content. It's still called relevant content, but with the Google improving more and more into treating, identifying the and categorizing the content, generic animal hospital content is not anymore relevant. It's just generic. And the old approach would be focused on making the content unique, very often at the cost of losing readability. Uh, of course, in this case, I mean using spinner services. Google getting much better to assessing the quality of the content, and of course, spinners are breaking the quality of the content drastically, making it easier for any bot, including Google bot, to identify it as low quality content. And the approach will look with the content. The approach was to create relevancy with anchors. So we have generic animal hospital content, and we use anchors where we it kind of trying to tell Google what the page we are creating links for is should be linked for. Let's say animal hospital Richmond Hill. With the penalty, with the risk of penalty, getting penalty for over optimization, there are a lot of advices or kind of common practices nowadays. SEO is to use very low percentage of the targeted anchors, let's say animal hospital of Richmond Hill, and create variety of the second kind of relevant keywords, and use generic and branded and somewhat. Again, so because we have risk, because there is a risk of over optimization penalty. So what do we have in this case? Let's say we created 100 pieces of content. All 100 use generic type of content, animal hospital. Let's say every piece of content has one link to our site, and only 10% of them use an anchor animal, that kind of targeted keyword anchor. Let's say animal hospital Richmond Hill. So we only have 10%, and we create 90% of those posts only to hide the kind of too low the general percentage of links that will be with exact targeted keyword. The new approach for link building is to focus on the content. So we need to create a content to make Google identify it as close to your target keywords as possible. So if you want if you look into again animal hospital in Richmond Hill or animal hospital in Markham, you need to do whatever is possible to Google kind of identify this content, classify this content as relevant for the specific keyword. And if you succeeded this, it make really kind of relevant what kind of anchors you use. So you can use low percentage of the targeted anchors, but use branded anchors, some percentage of generic and naked links, and still have very high percentage of incoming links to be identified as extremely relevant. And this is the steps how exactly we're going to do this. We're going to create content from intersection of two, or in some cases you can use more topic lists, content topic lists. Let's say if I go back to the this requirements, so it will be, let's say first topic will be animal hospital, it will be veterinary clinic, it will be animal clinic, and all relevant keywords. And the second list will be service and area, Richmond Hill, Ontario, Markham, Ontario, and Vaughan, Ontario. We're going to use fresh newsworthy content, the content from news feeds, social feeds, and so on. This is extremely important. So if you look at the how Google use content, how Google expect to content to be syndicated over the web. Of course, when something really important happens, it's been republished in many sites. So basically, whatever happens in Toronto, Google most likely expects this content will be somewhat quoted in other sites, and this is an indication of freshness of content, relevance to the users in any point of time, compared to the stall content which created from yet another article about animal hospital. Like there are millions of animal hospital articles on the web. So we're gonna use relevant media to the content again. So it will be images, it will be videos, and we'll optimize video for targeted keywords. I'm in my RankWyz account, and I'll go to the content mill, our content server, and we'll create new content bucket. So I'll give it a name, and it makes sense. So it will be animal hospital service in towns around Toronto, and I will use mixed content. So we have a bucket, and so there are two areas where you should define your content. First is topics. And again, so we don't use keywords. Like you can narrow down keyword topics by keywords, but basically the idea is creating the content from topics, content topics. So I'll switch to topics, and I'll create new add topic. I will add topics. Let's say it will be animal and veterinary clinic. So it would be more or less, I didn't do research, this is an example. It's important to notice that topics are not keywords. You don't need to create all variations of keywords for the let's say animal clinic as a separate topic. First of all, because you have a limited number of topics. So you have animal clinic, you don't need to create a clinic for animals or all other details in here, because you can add keyword to topics. If you don't believe, if you don't think that animal clinic is the only keyword that can be used for topic, you can click on edit and add specific keywords one by line for every specific topic. And again, so I didn't do research. So you get the point. So you can create multiple keywords, and when the system will be creating content, scraping content for the specific topic, it will use topic as a main keyword, And if you provided detailed keywords, multiple keywords, it will be using keywords, but it still will create one content for every topic. So we created one topic for this specialty. Now we're going to add new topic list on the top and add locations. So I create 3 locations, and again, so you can use state or province if you need. If you don't, so it depends on your requirements. And I'm adding the second list. So now we have 3 topics on the first list, 3 topics in the second, and we'll create on the intersection of 2. So let's say we have Animal Clinic, Richmond Hill, Ontario, Animal Hospital, Vaughan, Ontario, and so on. So now we're going to settings and create a template. So we have a template to be created from 2 topics. Once your topic lists, once you use default one topic list, you don't see the option to select what list the block is related to. Let's say we have image. And you can see if you have more than one list, so you have an option to select list 1 or list 2. Should we have an image for a specialty like Animal Hospital or for the location? So I'll keep it for specialty, and then I'll do syndicated content for, again, specialty. Then I will have news for topic 2. This will be news for the location. Then I will use video for again for the location, and I will use some syndicated content for the location. Actually, it's fine. So I will use another syndicated content for the specialty. So there will be something about it will be image for Animal Hospital, content about Animal Hospital, news and video for the location, and after that another special syndicated content for specialty, and I save it. So this is a simple set and setup, and you can customize it further by selecting the probability of the content block will be used, so that it will add variety. You can also make content block fixed, that's by default, or floating. So if you use, let's say, mid-size, if I do like this, so it means the system will start with the image, but then will be used in random order syndicated news video, and will finish with the syndicated content. Again, another option, you can use or not use this. So save it. And because system we needed time to create a content for every topic, you can see that some of the topics are ready, some of them still pending. Animal Clinic is pending. So I will pause the video and we'll resume once all topics are ready. So now you can see all topics are ready. I can go to the home page of the bucket and start it, activate it. So I'll pause again to wait for the first article to be created, and we'll see what kind of content is created. So refresh the content. I see the content is created. System creates around 5 articles. I got this question all over and over again, why only 5? This is for you to preview. Once you run any submission with the content, system will create based on your settings more and more content as necessary. You can see those 6 articles, and they created from topics: Animal Hospital, Vaughan, Ontario. It's random order, so for some reason because it's random, there are like the same combination used twice: Animal Hospital, Vaughan, Ontario. and then there's animal clinic Markham, Ontario. Let's preview this. This is for animal clinic Markham, Ontario. There is image, there is a Markham video, so there is content related to syndicated content that's clearly news, because there's attribution link that you can enable or just leave. I always leave it on. There's another animal content, animal clinic content at the end. You can see that content is created from two topics: animal clinic Markham, Ontario, and let's say veterinary clinic Richmond Hill. So there's image, I guess it's related to veterinary clinic, and there's syndicated news, there's a local video news, and so on content. So what's the problem? So problem is that it would be nice to have more relevant title. It's one. In some cases images are broken. That's a problem, and overall hot linking images are not a good practice. And the last is if we can optimize those media. So I will stop the bucket, and will delete all articles created, and we'll change some settings. First of all, images. If I go to image options, you can see that we have option to upload to shared image hosting. So in this case, system will download image and upload it to image hosting service, essentially making it not hot linked, which is one of the footprint of this auto content, but making it essentially yours. And we can optimize images. We can add alt attribute and title attribute. So like we have topic, and I will use another topic too. So it's simple. You can use multiple lines, but basically it will use, in our case, it will be Animal Hospital, Richmond Hill. So this is one change we do for images, and another one we'll do for titles. By default, you see the title, you go in advanced settings, you can see the title uses random sentence. That's what we saw. But we have built-in title builder where you have thousands and thousands variation of different keywords where you can plug in your topic. So if we use topic, so it will be using title builder and plug in topic in the placeholder. It will be, let's say, best solution for animal clinic, or best place for dental clinic, or whatever topic is. So because we use two topics, you can create topic and topic 2, or you can use topic 1. It's will be interchangeably. So we'll save it and go overview and start again. And let's preview. So we have 4 articles. Let's refresh once again. Six articles. So we have better content, emerging opportunities and core issues for Animal Clinic 1 Ontario. So again, of course, this is thousands of different titles. Not all of them will be extremely relevant, but they now include your keywords topic related. Let's say Animal Hospital in Richmond Hill, Ontario. So now we have better title. And And if I roll over the image, you can see that alt tag, Animal Hospital, Richmond Hill, Ontario, way better. So now we have optimized media. If I look at the source, so this is uploaded down. This is downloaded and re-uploaded to Imager, image hosting. So it doesn't have any hot linking reference to the someone else's site. And because we do it every time, so you have a new copy of the image every time. So there's no hot linking. So this is basically approach, but I will want to show one more option. Again, so I will stop bucket, delete all the content, and we'll change some of the settings. Again, it's related to titles, because if for some reason you think that title builder is a little bit off with the, and of course there's predefined titles not always fit with the your specific topics like animal clinic and Richmond Hill, so you can use preset titles. So how it works, you can use best let's say best topic 1 and topic 2, where to find topic 1 and topic 2. You can use Spintax. Well, it's extremely simple. So there is a placeholders topic 1 and topic 2, and you can support, and it supports Spintax. So in this case, it will be best animal clinic in Richmond Hill, where to find animal clinic in Richmond Hill, best or good Richmond Hill clinic. So of course you can do more, and our goal is create even more relevancy with the topic to the content you're looking to create. So I go to overview and start the bucket. This time content, because it's precast, creative and faster. You can see that titles are now exactly what we want it to be: best Markham, Ontario Animal Hospital, good Richmond Hill, Ontario Animal Hospital, and so on. So this, if you use the predefined titles, it creates very specific to what you want, but it might not create enough variety. And if you use title builder, it will create thousands and thousands of unique titles where you can plug in your topics and create the title relevant with the rest of the content. So again, so we use our test case to create animal hospital, the content for animal hospital servicing several towns around Toronto. We use 2 topic lists. So we use 2 topic lists, one for specialty, another for locations. We use content blocks, mixing content blocks for the topic list 1 and topic list 2, and we specify the how we want to create titles. With this approach, you will create targeted content for your local SEO, and you can use them in creating authority networks for your clients. You can use them in Google embed or YouTube submissions if you want to use content to be targeted and give better boost to your maps or YouTube videos. Thank you for watching and thank you for using RankWyz.